And I believe we're live on twitch.tv/xisumatwo, where we're now playing in our modded Minecraft world. And we got tons of bananas in chat from top to bottom. So many bananas today. There are a lot of you here hyped for this stream. Surprise tea with grayscale bananas. And I also see a few bananas with glasses on them. These new Twitch emotes are confusing. Thank you everyone for the bananas. It means that we're live. I am happy to be here. Hope you're happy to join me today. Surf Payon is here resubscribing for 10 months in the pre-stream. Thank you ever so much, Surf. I appreciate that. Hope you're going to enjoy the stream today. I do hope you do. We need to get some more wisdom wood up in this bizzle. And we might actually have some. We do. Let's get some saplings down as well so some trees can grow. And over here, I like to use my regular vanilla bench from time to time. What is wrong with that? Nothing. Nothing at all. Nothing wrong with it. Right. We got villagers last time. There is so much we can do at the moment. My brain is going to confuse itself. Overclocker upgrade? Let's upgrade something. Unbreakable wand. Let's try and break it. Let's also get placing with some of these slabs. And saplings. So how's everyone doing? I am doing fantastic. Thanks for asking. Oh yeah, I was also thinking that we should probably... Okay, this might sound like a good idea. Probably sounds like a great idea. We should probably get ourselves an enchanting table. Why were we going to make void stuff? I don't think we were. I think we just looked it up. Or maybe it was used in something else. Jeez. I do not know where we were going with this. What have we got down here as well? Chunk loader, we don't need that anymore. So, get rid of it. And, yeah, enchanting table. There's probably like a... Wait a minute, where's the vanilla one? Okay, is it not called an enchanting table? Am I goofing? Enchantment table, right? Yeah, see? See, I know what I'm doing. Right, we need a book. How on earth will we make one of those? Any type of level will do. And we got some leather. So that's pretty sweet. Then we need a whole bunch of bookshelves, don't we? So now we need a clever way to get books. We could scavenge them from some villages. But I'll see what chat has to say about that. Sheppy says, what's the plan? Sorry. I don't know. Like, there's so much we could do. I feel like we've gotten to this really healthy point where we have a good little bit of infrastructure, and now we just got to kind of roll with it. I do want to set up a battery over there and investigate how we're going to move power around the base. And yeah, this is a common modded thing I've noticed, is you get to this point where there's almost too much to do, and you just got to figure it out. But that's a good thing. You know, definitely a good thing. And all of these can go. You can make books from wood and paper. Oh, alternative recipes. Yeah, it might make it cheaper. That's a good idea right there. We got Rocky Ham resubscribing for 12 months. Rocky Ham, thank you for 12 months of support, dude. That is a year right there. So I thank you. Goldieface in chat. We got Jam and Tea resubscribing for 3 months. That sounds lovely. Some jam and some tea. Nina Fina 97 is here for 12 months. Another Goldie Face in the chat. Thank you so much, Nina. I appreciate that. On the subject of jam and tea, I am well fed. I just finished eating for the day and I've got a hot cup of tea here as well. It's been a good day. A very good day, actually. And I love that at the end of these days, working on the house, being busy all day long, just get to sit down and stream and relax and have a little bit of fun, you know, before the next day. It's great. I'm enjoying it. I is here, says Cuplex. Thank goodness, Cuplex. What on earth will we do without you? You know, I don't know exactly what I'm going to do next, but there's a whole bunch of ideas. And, you know, very easy for me to get distracted. There is one thing we're going to do, which is make some bookshelves. And then do some enchanting. Okay, I was thinking I want mending on this tool. I want unbreaking. I want efficiency. I want all of the things. Might not be that straightforward to get them, but we'll soon find out. First of all, first and foremost, let's get the rest of this base filled in a little bit. All right, there's things we could be putting in these areas, and at the moment we're still swimming around in a swamp, and it is just ridiculous. It is just ridiculous at this point in time. Ricky-diculous is what it is. We got cheers and bits here from Faye of Doom saying, thanks for the entertainment, X. Looking forward to a chill stream and some good tea. Well, I've got some good tea right here. It is some decaf. Asda brand decaf. For some reason, it's dirt cheap, but it's real tasty. Check the recipe for the Ender IO enchanter. It may be doable with a smeltery, says Cuplex. Enchanter. So let's take the M off of there. And Ender IO is a pretty wait a minute, what's this right here? Auto enchantment. Enchanter from Mine Colonies. That one is it. Oh yeah, I remember that. Yeah, we might have some. Now, is it dark steel? Oh, it's the steel of darkness. So, molten dark steel is made by alloying obsidian, liquefied coal, and iron. So, can we remember all three of those things? Liquidated coal, obsidian, which we have loads of now, terrific, and iron, which I've probably got all that I need in this little thing right here, along with some coal. So we'll grab some of that. You see, I'm getting majorly distracted right now. And some iron ore, anyone? Iron ore, there it is, beautiful. What have we got in here already? A little bit of molten steel, 5 ingots to be precise. Did I ever set up the casting table? Okay, what we never did is took out our cast of the ingot. Now look at my inventory. Okay, look at my inventory. Now look over here. Your clothes are gone. That was a terrible joke. I was trying to think of like one of those magician things where they're like, look into my eyes, look over here. Now your watch is gone. But then I was like, what if they're not wearing a watch? Now I'm pretty sure that everyone watching this stream is wearing clothes, okay? But now someone's going to tell me that they weren't even wearing clothes. So there you go. Jeez. Such a dork. Right. Okay, there was a ratio going on, an observed ratio, but we will ignore all of that and make our own ratio, which is that much, this much, and then some, and also a little bit more. Bam. Okay, now the thing is full up. Now it's full up. Why are we talking about being naked, says Navy Blue Bell? Because it's National Naked Day, okay? What, you telling me you're not naked right now? That's illegal. Jeez. What do you mean you're outside in public? Don't give me those excuses. Right, anyway. Anyway, we need to tidy this up. Why do I have just so much stuff? It's because I've been doing too many things, like eating cheddar and sour cream potato chips. Oh, don't make me think about food. I'm actually pretty satisfied after just eating, so I won't complain today. Which is a common thing I do on these streams, right? Moan about food and being hungry. Alright, so that's a little bit more cleared up. Don't want to forget we're doing little projects here. And don't want to forget about our villagers either, man. They might have some crazy cool trades, you know? Like this fella over here. We got emeralds from you. We also don't have lighting in our house. Oh, and now there's monsters nearby. Oh, it's the end of the world. What you doing here? No. No. Lighting is something we'll want to do in our base. The other thing is, like, I'm putting in this floor, but I would like a better floor design. So once we have better tools, it'll be easier to make the floors look more interesting. Remember, everything is still a little bit temporary. This is probably the first area that's going to be finished because the layout is probably going to be manageable. Lord Mew says, since when can X fly? Since 2 streams ago, I think. 2 streams back. So we have molten obsidian. We got 6 ingots. We happen to need about 4, which is kind of cool. So I might just leave. Well, no, we'll make some more because it just took some coal, which we got lots of. So if we can get a whole bunch of that stuff together in there, and it'll probably mix really quick, which is helpful. Anyway, let's get our ingots together and possibly a block eventually. So still kind of looks like we can get a little bit more going on here. Okay, so we got, yeah, 1 block, 6 ingots. That's not bad. And then we've got iron and steel left. And we've got loads of noises in the ear, and I've sort of gone into that talky, not listening mode. Make a silky gem for the mallet. Also, you can repair parts too. I don't have a mallet, so I'm not sure I'm going to do that. Frenchy V2 is here subscribing with Amazon Prime. Thank you, Frenchy. I appreciate that. Nathan197 is here again with cheers and bits, saying back again. Love the other stream. Looking forward to this one. Awesome, dude. Today's going to be a great one. I got a feeling, right? I got a feeling. We're on to doing stuff. We're straight out of the bat, knowing what we're doing. Okay, nothing can go wrong, I tell ya. Except that is very slow. Okay, that's going slightly wrong. Just a little bit wrong. Let's keep making these things. Thank you so much for the cheers and bits, dude. We've got another JT resubscribing for 32 months in a row saying, I thought I already had this button, but it's another chance for me to say thanks for all the great content. Well, thank you, dude. I appreciate your support. Glad you're enjoying the content. By the way, peeps, Minecraft 1.15.2 pre-release 1 came out yesterday, and I made a video on it, and that's why I didn't do a live stream yesterday. Plan was just to stream every day, except I ended up taking my streaming time and using that to make a video on the snapshot. So expect that to happen again, basically, if there's another snapshot or something along those lines, right? That is to be expected. What's that? What did I click on? I clicked on that, which is an enchanter. Adds enchantments using experience, fluid, and energy. It kind of sounds like the Ender IO thing we're doing, right? I think we might have to make that as well and investigate it. So we're going to need a bunch of books, and this is how you do it with wood. It also requires string. So can I make a bunch of those? I don't know how many books we're going to need, but it's cheap. Did I throw those, or did they? No, they didn't go in. Okay, so now onto the books. We shall do that. Chuck those in there, and you know. Short on paper, are we? Sugarcane, we got that? No. Now, how were we making paper? Wasn't it with rice? And I believe we have lots of rice from using the farm behind us. So one thing I would still like to do is get that thing farming all sorts of stuff. But there we go. Okay, that should be good news right here. Craft as many as you can. That's it. We've got 17 books. Okay, we're going to make another one of those. We're going to make one of these. And then we're going to make that one from Silic as well. That looks very interesting to me. Okay, so we've got 3 different types of enchanters. This is how you play modded Minecraft, peeps, okay? You go all out. Let's make that one more ingot quickly. Switch it over to... what we got? Molten steel, 4 ingots. Molten iron. We'll let it do its thing. Cool. Okay, right. Let's place these down. Just anywhere will do. We've got to make bookshelves as well. So the enchanter wants some power. But, like, I'm not sure what's going on there just yet. That's obviously a vanilla thing. And then this will have recipes. Right. So I can actually just pick out the exact one that I want, basically. But it will cost us some things. So mending is probably going to be a little bit pricey. There's also other things in here. Wait, does it support mending? Maybe it doesn't, which would sort of protect the value of mending a little bit. Now I see efficiency is redstone and lapis. Mending is an experience rod. We would have to get a little bit into this stuff unless we can use... Unless there's something else. Solarium. How is it made again? You need to go to... hang on. Alpha recipe. We need to go into this one here. Alloy smelter. So if I made an alloy smelter, we could then make an... See? Down the rabbit hole we go. I give up. I give up, peeps. We're going down the rabbit hole. Now, I should be able to make that, I think. Let's do it. Let's go down a rabbit hole. Let's forget what on earth we're doing, okay? In 10 minutes, I want no one to know what we're doing anymore, okay? We're going to be in the upside down dimension, searching for some weird creature, and we don't know why. Ender IO is completely different from the last time you played, says Cuplex. Really? Everything I've seen of it so far would suggest it's pretty similar. I love the Ender IO cables as well. They're so cool to work with, but I do want to challenge myself and do some other stuff. So, what were we going to search down here? Got to exit that. We are going to do the alloy smelter. And what I should really do is just go ahead, enhance that. Okay, that is definitely new, and I am now very interested as to why there are 3 alloy smelters. Simple one we've seen. Then we have a right. Can also be used as a powered furnace. Yeah, that's how it used to be. So that one's like a simplified one, which we'll use. Can also be used as a powered furnace. Upgrade with capacitors to increase speed and energy storage. I really like the look of this. End steel ingot. That is new, Cuplex. There is new stuff in Ender IO. That really makes me want to play Ender IO now. We're going to go with the simple one and come back to the other stuff later. Okay, so if we just chuck it into here, we can not make one, but I believe it lets us do it with regular iron for starters. Pretty sure that's a recipe too, yep. So we need stone gears, a bucket, simple machine chassis. Ugh. Down the rabbit hole, my friends. Oh. Isn't that like super ridiculous? Wait. Set bedrock on fire? Is that all I have to do? Okay, that's exactly what Cuplex is saying I should do in chat. Also, if you can hear me sipping. It's because I've got a hot cup of tea right here. Do we have flint and steel? Yes, we do. Down to bedrock it is, my friends. Down to bedrock it is. Light that bedrock up, says a mad Kimmy. Light that bedrock up. I mean, here I am also trying to do this the vanilla way to some extent, right? Like, I'm trying to get mending instead of making unbreakable Tinker's tools. Okay? Just don't even worry about it. Okay. I should worry about that though, obviously. Are you gonna get in a hole with me, dude? Oh, you're getting in a hole with me. Bad idea. Bad idea. Is there another one trying it? Surely not. Haven't they learnt their lesson? Okay, bedrock. Dude, it's bad down here. What I want to know is, what Y level are we at? 2. Do we have a flat floor in this world? So, do I just do that over and over again? I'm not seeing any grains of infinity right now. Okay, let's try something a little different. Ah. Yeah, Hang on. Don't panic. Oh, now, okay, now panic! Panic immediately! What am I doing? It's not placing anything. Right. Why didn't it place? I had a feeling there might be a lava lake nearby, and there was. Let's try again. Yeah, there's going to be lava everywhere, basically. It's not a good spot. Look, jeez, don't set me on fire. I'm just trying to set up a little area for these grains of infinity. Are they worth it? I might die down here, remember? I might die. There's also basalt if I need to collect some more. We'll get that on the way out. Right now I need to have a little munch. Make an unbreakable tool with mending, says Makuhada. Yeah, what I mean is I can use XP to repair it, right? Am I doing something wrong? You need to let it burn. Okay. Hopefully my magnet will pick it up then. I'm guessing it's probably, what would you call it? Like, not flammable. Inflammable. So I just wait here, Cuplex? Am I doing it right? Well, I just definitely got something. We have 3 of them. Cool. We're going to wait here a little bit longer. And it looks like all of them are slowly converting. Oh, beautiful. Oh, God, this is lovely. Bedrock popcorn, says Surprise Steve. I had some popcorn the other day. I told you all about that. That's some of the exciting things you get to learn about on these live streams, okay? You get to learn about me eating popcorn. Oh, hit the follow button, jeez. What are you drinking, X, says Giwon Just Robin. I am drinking a cup of decaf tea, and it is gorgeous, and I love it. Okay, I think we've got enough of that stuff in there to make a bunch of blocks as well. Just going to keep making it as we go along. Now that we got these things, let's try and remember why on earth we need them. Also, I think my armor needs mending as well, right? And then we'll make an XP farm. Yes, I'm doing things the vanilla way. It's just how I roll. I don't know how to make unbreakable armor, okay? I don't know how to make unbreakable armor. Okay, so simple machine chassis. We will probably need some iron to make some iron bars first of all. I might just make a bunch of these, I don't know. No, wait. Ugh, got to click there. Yeah, that was possible with iron, I'm sure of it. So that's one of the downsides of this thing, is it doesn't quite have like the universal recipes. Yeah, since that was simple to do, I'm apparently not going to craft more than that because we need more iron. That might have been a mistake, that bit. That was probably a mistake. I'm probably now going to have some half-gas stuff, right? It looks like it. Looks like it indeed. We can empty that out though. Molten steel over here. Okay, so now we've got 5 of those, and now we need to make stone gears. Yeah, a bunch of those. Never look at them again. Just chuck them in the system. We should use this one over here. There we go. Okay, so just got to swap out the iron and then we're good. God, crafting. Who knew it could be so complicated, right? Okay, there it is. Finally, we did it. Apparently I got an upgrading augmented thing. Yeah, I got one of those. There isn't a cable there. There is actually a wireless RF transmitter, so I think that means I can just put this here. But it doesn't actually connect to it. That's interesting. Tinker's Armory reinforced, says Papalo. Tinker's Armory? I didn't know Tinker's did armor. Say what? Let's check that out. I just realised I've got a feeling. I've got a feeling. Hang on, there it is. Tinker's Armory, right? Oh wow. There's some armory stuff I didn't even know. I bet that's fun and complex. Okay, so let's move it down a block so it's touching the transmitter. It's not getting anything. Also, wow, this is different from how it used to be. Open style settings. We'll break that and try and put it next to a cable then. Okay, it's powered up. Beautiful. So now we need soul sand and gold. I believe I actually got soul sand in here. Let's grab half a stack of those. And probably don't actually have half a stack of gold, do I? Sold? I'm not trying to sell it. Jeez. Okay, let's just do, I don't know, that many. Alright. And there you go. I believe it's doing its thing. Progress. Yep, it's slow, but it's making progress. Now, the other thing that we need is an energetic alloy. And I've been missing these noises in my ear because I'm sucked in. And we got a sub bomb. Jeez, I got to roll back a little bit and say thanks to a bunch of peeps. And just so I don't quite energetic alloy, right? It's that type there. Just so I don't quite lose where we're at. Gold, redstone, and glowstone. Well, that is beautiful because one of them involves ender pearls. So I actually think it's the same ingot. You just use it with ender pearls. Cool. Skeleton noises. Right. Let's get those noises in the ear done. Frozen Ketchup resubscribing for 3 months. JKE 1901. Kinnan 21. Samuel Leaves. A Stray Cat Runs. Shadow 57. Siaken 1138. Thank you ever so much for your Prime subscriptions and your regular subscriptions. I appreciate you all very much for supporting me here. We also got Zord Akuga resubscribing for 2 months. Thank you, Zord. I appreciate it. We also have Nathan 197 with a sub bomb here. So if you hear your name being read out loud, be sure to throw a love heart in chat to Nathan. You can now do that because you are a subscriber. And Nathan, thank you ever so much for supporting the community. We've got Salsa Sus, Music Phonix 20, MG Cookie, Pepin Apps, Husner, Vardant Soul, a man K763, Half Kensight, Yorin, Razox 1238, and Deep in the 100 Acres Wood. I read that username during the pre-stream, and it amused me. Just, you know, just deep in the woods that is precisely 100 acres. Love it. Also, Nathan again gifted another sub, an 11th sub to Galatron 3000. Thank you so much, Nathan, dude. I appreciate you supporting the community. Very kind of you to do that. Thank you for the sub bomb. What have you been doing today, X? Says Melanie. I have been painting ceilings, putting up coving, cutting my thumb. I've actually got a plaster around my thumb at the moment. Ironically, very last bit of work in the house to do today. Just tidying up stuff from cooking, and I had a little pineapple tin from where I made some pineapple chili salsa to have with my burritos, or whatever you want to call them, and I pushed it in just to fold it down and make it a bit more compact, and my thumbs slipped and hit the inside, and one of them cut and the other one didn't, and the cut was quite deep. It started to worry me, is what it did. Started to worry me. Okay, can I like get rid of this? There you go, that's it. Go away, you. Look at this. I remember all this interface. It's very cool. You can see all the recipes. Oh, so yeah, okay, that makes sense. Oh, actually, it's got a whole bunch here. We're not looking at just Ender.io stuff, right? Enderium Ignite, Enderum Base. That might be new. Okay, that's a totally different mod. Now that we got the things that we need, let's have a quick look at... Wait, am I doing it right? Ender.io. Let's have a look at their ingots. So that is new to me. So is End Steel Ingot, but everything else here looks very familiar. These are some new items I haven't seen before. The dusts are a little bit new looking. And you know what? Maybe some of these look interesting as well. What's this? The Ender MK2. Oh, so it's like a set of End armor. Cool. Right, I like it. Well, anyway, we know what we're doing with this now. I think we've got to take that out and then it can start the next one. It's very slow, isn't it? If you do any derp sex, just blame it on your thumb. Exactly. Well, when I first picked up the mouse, it felt a little bit weird. Oh, Bodwan says, pineapple chili salsa, give recipe, please. Well, it's, let me see, it's just pineapple, chili flakes. I can't remember what the other thing I mixed it with was, to be fair. I think it was chopped up lettuce. But you could just get some salsa in a jar and put some pineapples in. It goes great with it. Anyway, I love cooking and I love eating. Okay. Yeah. Right, anyway, Average Martin is here for 17 months. Average Martin, thank you ever so much for 17 months of support, dude. I appreciate that. Hope you're enjoying the stream and having a good time with us today. We also have Roani, 52 for 2 months. Roani, welcome to the stream. Thank you ever so much for the support. Hope you're enjoying it. Hope you're entertained. I am enjoying this one so far. Okay, right. We're making progress today. We need to grab ourselves... that. Now, we need a book and quill. Oh, we need one more thing. Always. I mean, I'm after 3 enchantments at the moment. The books are in my inventory. What I need to do... Oh my goodness me. Go to the end. Okay, that button... Oh, it doesn't work at all. End. Okay. Book. Quill. Yeah, there you go. That'll do it. Ooh. Feather. Ah, we might be short on the feather front, actually. We might be short 2. I'm going to make 2 books for now. Need to get some more farmage going, basically, don't we? So I'm going to make 2 of those. Great, so we can make 2 books for now. Let's go make efficiency 5 then. Right, except that much. And 33 levels of XP are required. Drain experience from the player. No, the other way around. 24, 29, 33. That's pretty good. Okay, we also want unbreaking. So let's keep an eye out for the old unbreaking. Are these alphabetical? They don't appear to be. Unbreaking is done with obsidian. Well, isn't that nice and easy for us? Obsidian it is. Okay, so put that one there. This one over here. Obsidian free is unbreaking free. I've got a feeling this might be the end of our XP. Yeah. Okay, so we have a new objective. We need to make an XP farm now. I can't even use this book yet. So the question is, how are we best to make an XP farm? Should we take advantage of these spawners that we've got down below? And what kind of spawner tech do we need? Should we start to use some spikes from actually additions? Before we get too into this, I want to get power inside of here. So I'm going to quickly fly over to this part of our base. This is... oh no, that's the wireless transmitter. So I'm going to put it there, so it's a battery for that. And I think all I need to do... there is some other... okay. Accept energy. It is accepting energy. But I can set all to in or out. Is there a little bit more to this? That's a button. Okay, so I can either have it go in or out. Is that correct? I remember you got this nuclear craft spawner thing, says Cuplex. I'm just going to leave that alone for now then. It only goes in. I thought a battery could accept and remove. Whatever. Whatever. Okay, let's put some of these things away then. Did we get that one other ingot? We did. Oh, we're making too many of them probably for now. We need these resources for other things. Okay, in goes the stuff. Let's quickly just U for uses, and we should see the thing that... oh, wait a minute. Some of these are really good for mob farms, if I remember correctly. Maybe the inhibitor for an Enderman farm. Maybe not, actually. Maybe not. That's the thing we want to make. We'll make one of those. Beautiful. Where is it? It's in my inventory. Cool. Everything else can go into here for now. That's for the backpack. Quite a few things are for the backpack for later on. We'll leave our books. Alright, organised. We are organised. You can change per side with a wrench, says Disco Manco. Aha! Well, I have one of those RF tool wrenches. I mean, I don't know how obvious or intuitive this is going to be, but side input, side output. Aha! Input and out. Well, that was super easy. Thank you. That was very, very easy. So we have successfully got a battery storing some energy that can take energy in and put it out again. Balfazar is here with the cheers and the bits, saying, "Hey X, used a drop of evil to make cursed earth mob farm." Thank you for the cheers and bits, dude. Good suggestion. I have had trouble making those farms before, so I think I might want to avoid that for now, just because I can probably get myself into a hairy situation. But if you have suggestions, put them in chat, peeps, because I'm going to start to formulate an idea now. If we go down to, not that one, is it this one? No. This one right here, and make ourselves some diamond spikes. It also suggests doing the cursed earth thing, doesn't it? Well, maybe we could do that. But then I wouldn't need... light completely stop the spawning and spread of it. So I need dark glass, a lighting fixture, and then some spikes or something along those lines. Dark glass is also here. Now let's add that to the recipe, and then quickly let's go kill some squid. There was some here a minute ago. I see. We need you for dark glass now. Ugh. Ugh, making my vision dark, are you? Cool. What are you dropping? Raw squid. Take that. Gator Duck on Quack says mob farms plus cursed earth is like the best. Vector plates work for me, says the Vemo. You just have to decide if you want a mob farm with spawners or have them naturally spawn. Well, if we have them naturally spawn, we can basically have them running around the clock, can't we? Also, is storage drawers in this mod? It is. Excellent. Gonna need that. Maybe we could just build something all the ways over here a little bit. And turn it into a tower or something like that. I'm wondering if there's any vanilla aspects we could take advantage of as well. Like, what if we hollowed out down to bedrock and then use the low part of the world to increase spawning? Would that really be necessary with cursed earth? What do you think, peeps? What do you think? Diamond spikes are gorgeous, but you will also have 2 quests for industrial foraging mob grinders, says LV8. Yeah, that's true. Okay, people are saying cursed earth probably not going to make a difference with the whole going down to bedrock thing. Okay. So, I reckon I would like to perhaps extend my base in the future because we'll need more space in this direction. So let's say we start to think about doing that straight away. And I want to make a new part of the building that goes along in a line here. I'm going to come up with something using this ironwood over here. The reason I like to think like this is so that things get aligned later on. Then somewhere in this region we could put the farm and be able to see it from the base, but we can put in noise suppressors, we can put in on-off switches for it, so it'll sort of be just over there and we can look at it. I'm not going to do too much base building in this instance of time. Right, is that really all I got left? Jeez. Been going ham on the ironwood, haven't I? I do have a folder, a chest over here for... Yeah, look at that. That makes so much more sense. Also, we need all of that, thanks. Grab those saplings. Not to be confused with these ones. And I think we need a little bit of sapling regeneration going on over here. Okay, so we got that. The wall's going to be recessed. Let's get a new material in, I think. It's like a different part of the building is what's going to look cool. So we're going to go every third block. This thing's going to go up. Or sorry, every fourth, you know, gap of 3. That tree's going to have to come down. I want to preserve this environment, but not that much. Jeez, I'm not that friendly. Okay, get out of here, you. And then it's over here. Hey, look! Sugarcane! Let's make a farm, because we're going to need paper later on. Okay, don't forget about the sugarcane beeps. Don't forget it. Oh, there's more of it. Oh, I will take it all then. Beautiful. Was that some 4-high sugarcane right there? Now that is not, surely not possible. Okay, gonna have to get rid of some trees that are in the way. See you later, alligator. Why did you choose to spawn here, eh? Why did you choose to spawn here? What material we're going to put in the middle there? I don't particularly want to use or overuse this. Actually, I kind of feel like brownstone, we can use chisel with that. Oh, I'm getting into the groove. The modded groove. What's funny about the modded groove is that you're always just getting distracted. That's what the modded groove is. Nothing but distractions. Okay, do you remember what we started out to do? Enchantments. Now we're making an XP farm. Okay, we made that. We got into Ender IO for some reason. My chisel's there. Oh, goodness. Is that a derp? I'm looking for my chisel and it's on my hotbar. I'm an idiot. We got Blues Wolf 1996 for 4 months saying, I love that X is just like any of us and that he might be one of the goofiest hermits in the group. Yep. I think might be is a little bit of an understatement. Yeah, I'm definitely a goofball. There's no doubt about it. How do we make brownstone? Recipe. What are you? You are that. Make us more. Oh, you want sandstone, do you? Well, I got the sandstone. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sweet. Let's chuck it into here. Kablamo. In you go. And make me all of them. Make everything. All of it. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so now we've got all the brownstone sorted out, and... Actually, you don't get a lot of variety. You get the lighter stuff, and I think that's what we're going to go with, the lighter stuff here. So our new wall material for this area. Why does that thing take so long? Get out of here, scamp. Question is... Oh, I thought it connected. Actually, it does connect. The texture connects at the top, doesn't it? See, I need like an Aqua Affinity helmet now. And now people are putting derp faces in chat. Why are you putting derp faces in chat? What have I done wrong now? Is it that thing that I said I might have derped on a minute ago? It probably is. I like that the texture is connected at the top. Maybe we can make that visible, but probably not at some point. Okay, so if we have like a setup like this, we're sort of showing this new approach we've got going on here, this new look. And I think what I'm going to do is separate it with some good old ironwood around here. Yeah, I know what to do. Just the height needs to be kind of close to that, I think. Let's go ahead and place blocks there. And then I have to go and break these ones. And do that all the way across. Except this is actually going to be a fair bit higher, isn't it? Faye of Doom says, hunting for the chisel when it was in your hotbar. You said it, X, lol. I know, I did say it, didn't I? Jeez. Oh, what is wrong with me? Something like that might kind of work. Not really feeling this actually. This isn't working. Let's maybe just go with it having like a 1 across like that. And let's get some more of it chiseled. That one there can be this stuff. Right, let's get to a building. Let's get all the stuff that I actually need on my hotbar all of a sudden. All of a sudden. It does look like it's going to end up feeling rather flat, is the one thing I would say. But maybe there's a way we could figure that out later on. Oh, building this with flight is so much more amazing than when we weren't building it with flight. That's all I'm going to say. That's all I'm going to say. Anyway, that'll do for now. We don't have to go crazy. Maybe when we get access to some more detail blocks, we'll come back here and make it look more interesting. But we got a really cool kind of factory vibe going. And that's all we need. That's all we need, peeps, in life. Just a little bit of a factory vibe, you know? When someone asks you what do you need in life, you tell them a factory vibe. Use some stairs or something. That's a great suggestion, yeah. We probably could. In fact, we could use the slopes to kind of link the textures together a bit more. Let's go check out what the slopes could do for us in this situation. What can you do, slopes? What have you got? Show me what you've got. We could do a little bit of that, I'm thinking. I actually really quite like that. That's what we're going to go with. Beautiful stuff. That looks really cool. And it means that I get to be super annoying and reclaim these free blocks, because I do that when I play this game. If there's like a little block hidden behind somewhere, I really shouldn't. It's actually a total waste of time. I've been trying to teach myself this, okay? Ignore those little instincts to make things that aren't visible perfect. It's just a waste of time, really, at the end of the day. That time could be put into having more fun doing other things. And I think that that is kind of like a key thing to pick up on. I've done this wrong. And that annoys me. But only slightly. There's a zombie in my... Wait a minute! Wait a minute! No! No! I protected you. I protected you, Mr. Druid. With your crazy red eyes. We got noise in the ear from Wowfist, subscribing with Amazon Prime. Thank you, Wowfist. I appreciate it. Also, steak quesadilla. Oh, that sounds delicious. Maybe not the steak bit, but I love me some quesadilla. Resubscribe for 3 months. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, it's dead. Okay, never mind. Never mind. Michael Lee in chat says, when is Season 7 coming? Can you keep a secret? That's my question to you. Can you keep a secret? Excuse me. Please don't tell anyone else. Okay, just keep it between you and me. All right. So everyone else in chat, put your fingers in your ears. Okay. Put your fingers in your ears. Who was asking? Mike, not you, Mike. Don't put your fingers in your ears. Okay. Season 7 starts when Season 6 has ended. Okay, now everyone else, take your fingers. Oh no, wait a minute, they won't be able to hear me. Oh no, I didn't tell them to take that. Mike, what are we going to do? Tell them in chat, quick. They've all got their fingers in their ears and they can't hear me telling them that it's okay now. Oh, what have we done, Mike? What have we done? We've ruined the stream. Can someone in chat hear me? Tell everyone to take their fingers out of their ears. Please. Can we listen again to Show Cup? Yes, but I can't tell you because you can't hear me. Oh, jeez. Oh, I'm such an idiot. I never pressed the dirt button earlier, did I? I guess that means I've got to press it twice. Oh, bunch of dirt fiends. Bunch of dirt fiends. Okay, I pressed it twice. Can I take my fingers out, says Fizzy. No one's told Fizzy. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Poor old Fizzy, sitting out there, fingers in ears, doesn't know that the stream is continuing. Maybe we have to leave a message in-game, right? Got to put a sign down on the ground saying, it's okay, Fizzy. It's okay. Now, here's the thing. I can't be bothered to craft a site. I am sick of crafting stuff. Oh, amazing. Amazing. Okay. So that was the goofiest thing ever. And let the goof continue, I say. I am loving this factory. Okay, that is seriously cool. That is seriously cool. It does need details and little bits, and we'll get around to that later on. Now, I can't help but feel we're going to change out some materials here later on. I wonder if we should use diagonal wood or if we should leave diagonal wood out of it. Leave diagonal wood out of it. What did diagonal wood ever do to you? I've got a feeling that's going to... Ah, the texture's wrong. The texture is wrong for... How do we change that? There must be a tool in this mod that lets you rotate the texture. Okay, Block Craftery, what do you got? Block Craftery. There is got to be a rotate texture tool, right? I mean, otherwise, I'm writing a very stern email to the mod creator. I don't see it. They're mad. How did they never think of that? Oh, okay. There is a way. Here's the thing. That's still actually the wrong way for me. Now, what did it do it based on? I think... I've got a weird feeling that you'd have to place it on the underside like that. And that would make using these even more a pain in the bum. It does look good though. It does look good. Oh, I should have done that the other way around, shouldn't I? Do that. Do this. Break them off some. There we go. I think it could look really good. I think I'll also leave that. I'll leave that till later, to a little more established. Now, this is going to be like a little bit of a warehouse for our mob farm, right? And I guess what I want to do, I kind of want this one to turn out and go that way a little bit. And then it'll probably come back in. And I don't want it to be the same size as this over here. And I think I can see it in my head. I just need to lay it out a little bit, okay? So bear with me, peeps, you know. Base building is fun and it's important to think it through. We are going to tidy up our inventory a little bit. That should be enough. And then we're going to go chop down these trees while I remember we need the saplings. Beautiful. Beautiful stuff. By the way, we've got a noise in the ear from Tremond, thank you ever so much for your subscription. I appreciate it. I hope you're enjoying the stream. When is season 6 ending? Says Michael Lee. Oh, Michael Lee, do we have to do this again? Oh, goodness me. Okay, it's time. Mike, it's time for some more fingers in the ears. Everyone but Mike, fingers in the ears. Now, Mike, you've got to promise me to tell the peeps. They've all put their fingers in their ears now. You've got to promise me you're going to tell them. Okay? Alright? Keep it between you and me, my man. Season 6 is ending before Season 7 starts. Okay, now you can tell them. Now you can tell them. Fingers in the ears, take them out, and all of that good stuff. Right. Let's go and very carefully use these blocks now, because we're kind of running super duper low, and I'd have to chisel them all again. And I want to be lazy right about now. Lazy like Jay-Z. Okay, make another record, you lazy sod. Right. Where did that one block go? I broke it, but then it disappeared. Huh. The mystery of the block. Maybe it's actually there, but it hasn't caught up yet. Something like that. Like, what happens when I place that? No, it's gone forever. Also, lost count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then 9 is this one. Oh, it's a floaty bee nest. I hope that doesn't anger them. What did we do over here? Because we ended up with like a... Ah, right, yeah. So I haven't made a corner with just... I am going to... Yeah, I think I know what I'm going to do here. We're going to have the corner be exclusively basalt. So then we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Not there. Not there. Jeez. Now we've got 2 trees attached to one another. And a peacock. Okay, trying to keep the environmental damage to its minimum. These things will probably end up going as well, won't they? Right, so that should be in line with the middle of this area now. Which it appears to be. Perfect. We're doing everything right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then we go this way 9 blocks. So 1, 2, 3, 4... 4, I say 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Should be in line with that. Cool. So that's going to be... I just literally used all the basalt. That's perfect. That's going to be like its own little functional area. Okay, then it's going to have the same ironwood thing going on over here. And I'll very crudely put this together at roughly the same height. I think it's one more, and then it's like 1, 2, 3, 4. I need like a rotate block tool. That would be amazing. In fact, that bit there can be done properly. So I have all the slopes, and oh wait a minute, I did this bit at a different alignment to that. Huh. Oh, are we talking about transitioning? I just got here, says Other Fire Angel. We're talking about the layout of the base and trying to kind of, I guess, make plans or, you know, figure things out in advance to some extent. I think what I might actually end up doing here is putting these in place sort of nowish. I don't know what the design actually up here is going to be. I think I've kind of lost track a little bit. No, the idea would be that this goes inwards. So you would have, I'm going to do it lazy again, but like this. Okay, so that means this would go around and it would be a lot smaller. And then it would have to be one more block there, I think, and then comes this way. So that's roughly in the corner over here. So what we need is more of that. Okay, and we're trying to do this fast just so we've got like measurements and alignment and whatnot. Is the general idea. So we're not worrying about extra blocks being off and all that kind of stuff. So this probably means that the walls we're building here are not going to be perfectly symmetrical, but it's alright to have a base that's kind of weird, you know? Otherwise it'd just be a bit typical and normal. So we're going to roll with it. So we're going to have these basalt walls, in theory, coming up to here, except I kind of want to mirror this on the opposite side. Maybe the trick is we don't. Maybe we don't mirror it. We just have it like this over here and build a part of the base that isn't symmetrical. I kind of like that, yeah. I kind of like that. So we need to get rid of that. Get rid of this. Need to put down a heck of a lot of planks again. Just need to keep destroying the environment. I settled in this place because I didn't want to do that, but it looks like our base is now going to move between two swamps, which is kind of cool. It's kind of on a border. Sweet Sandy says, not symmetrical. What about my OCD? Don't worry about it. It'll be all good in the hood, you know. Also, did I read this one out? In case I didn't, Po8D, subscriber of Amazon Prime. Thank you ever so much, dude. Appreciate it. Frozen Ketchup says, guys, when Season X comes out, it must be named Season X. I think I have referred to all of my seasons on Hermitcraft with both Roman numerals and numbers, but never words, possibly. Don't hold me to that. Someone's going to go figure out that I once did that or something. Anyway, what we're going to do, I think, is anchor our cursed earth farm into this area over here. Now, we'll build like a dirt platform, I guess. Kind of don't want it touching other dirt, funny enough, in case the cursed earth spreads to places we don't actually want it. So this stuff will eventually go, I think. Let's go ahead and try and get rid of the grass. Looks like that should, yeah, do that. Very, very fine and easy. Now what I want to do is like trim off this, but look at how slow mining it is. Not fun. Might be worth using a bit of sponge action somewhere around here as well. Jessica2901 is here resubscribing for 8 months. Or even 43 months, saying hello. Indeed, hello. Thank you for 43 months of incredible support. That's wonderful. And we also got Mickle Stickle here for 37 months in a row, saying Happy New Year X. A bit early, but it's for 2021 in advance. Happy New. I see what you mean. Some people say Happy New Year in the first month, don't they, of January? You could say Happy New Decade. I mean, that feels pretty relevant if you ask me. Pretty relevant to be talking about the decade, isn't it? Yeah. Right. How are we going to set up this cursed earth farm? Maybe we can make it a little bit higher than the water, actually. Might be a good idea to do that just so we have some height variance in our base. We don't have a lot of that going on yet. Now, as I design this, I am going to need some help from all of you in just considerations. It's been a while since I've built a modded mob farm. I'm actually going to... Let's not do that until we need it. It's been a while since I built a modded mod farm. I need to remind myself of a couple of things here. We were going to make dark glass, so we'll add that to our list over on the side. I'm also then going to remove some of these now because it is getting a little bit on the convoluted side. Yeah, we get 2 for that, so we need more, possibly need more glass. Okay, I'll tell you what we do need at some point, some more aesthetic blocks. Yeah, actually I'm going to pretty quickly get lost in another wave of ideas in order to make a mob farm. It should be simple, but I'll make it difficult. So let's try and get like one thing at a time mentality going here. So I'm going to put away my building blocks for a moment. This stuff is all on hold. We are now going to put in the dirt for our cursed earth. Actually, no, let's craft the things we need for this. So we're going to make dark glass. We need something to pick up XP, something to pick up items. We need spikes to kill them, right? Is that going to be the best way to kill them? Is the question, I guess. Builder's wand. I wouldn't mind one of those. So let's go through our spikes. That's not the way to do it, is it? In fact, what mod is this again? Extra utilities. Okay, now we can see the spikes, so we'll try and make them. Spikes are the best way if you don't use RF, says Matzabu. Now, if we did use RF, I'm guessing we'd probably have access to something like looting, but probably not really gonna need that. Hup Flupper says, have you ever listened to Billie Eilish? If you ever want to know, go to my blog and just Control F when you're on the blog, type in the name of the artist, and you'll see if I've listened to them or not. Well, written about them. I've listened to more bands than I've written about. Dark Utilities is a player trap that's also pretty good. Mob Masher is the best way about RF. I think, yeah, I know what the Mob Masher is. I think we're going to stick to just doing this way. This seems like a pretty cool way to get into it. Okay, so we need 1, 2, 3 of those to make that. And we did it. Then we have the second one. We need 1, 2, 3. We did it. No, compressed cobblestone. Jeez. What on earth is that? Okay, one of those. Oh, not enough cobble. Who are you trying to kid? Let's give it some cobble. Hey, oh, we got the quest. We got the quest. Right, one of those, please. Thanks. Jeez. Okay, here we go. Don't know if we've got the iron block or the iron swords. No iron ingots. That's kind of weird. Luckily for me, I've got these. So, 1, 2, 3. And we did it. Or not, because I converted both blocks. Wonderful. Bit slow at doing this, but, you know, it's crafting. It's its own thing. Okay, then the swords. And then the spikes. Hey, we've done that one as well. Right, diamond block. Diamond swords. And diamond spikes. Beautiful. We did it all, peeps. We did it all. We get some prizes now. Some prizes. I want to continue watching, but I have to go to bed. I hope that all of you enjoy the rest of the stream, says Melanie. You get some good rest. And if you want it, the stream will be uploaded to my second channel tomorrow at around 3:15 my time, which is like 5 hours ago-ish. Pony Hunter 11876 is here for 8 months, saying, "Hey X, it's Pony Hunter. Hope your day is going swell." I love that word, swell. That word is dandy. Did we get all of them? We got all of them. My day's been great, dude. It's been great. I've been loving working on the house and just kind of getting all of that stuff done. Ring of Haste. Blaze stored. Sounds interesting. Coleslaw burger, I'll take it. Pineapple ham. This is how I'm getting my food. Do you remember? Jeez. Foods in a row. Obsidian pressure plate. Yeah, I've been getting lucky with all this food because we still sort of don't have a proper food situation thing set up, do we? Okay, drops player kill only items. Does that mean it drops XP, peeps? Because we needed this for XP. Now, if diamond doesn't do XP but gold does, then we might need a mixture of two. Oh, people are saying yes. Okay, well, that makes sense, doesn't it? So, we need something to move the mobs. And I just remembered there were fans. Like, is that still a thing? Is that mod with the mob grinder fan from Open Blocks? I do remember though these can be laggy because of the way they push things. Vector plates, says Cuplex. Now, can vector plates be placed above the cursed earth with Vector? Vector, without blocking the spawning? I guess is my next question. Peeps in chat are saying yes they can. Well, that's wonderful. So, the faster they move across, the better, right? Now, dark sugar. What on earth is wither dust? Unstable ender pearl dwindle cream? Jeez, this actually, don't we have some wither dust? We might be able to make the second level if we need to. So we get a little bit more speed. And then a wither dust block to upgrade it to the final one. Anyway, slime, iron, stone, and sugar. That seems reasonable, doesn't it? Let's go farm some sugar. That worked out well. The timing of that, didn't it? Made a sugarcane farm. Needed sugar. Beautiful. Engage Fiber says, X, it's time for an eye break. It is, ladies and gentlemen. It's that famous part of the live stream where I tell you to stop watching. No, I don't mean close the browser. Okay? I mean look away from the screen. Don't pull out your phone and check your emails. Ugh. Just look outside. Okay? Look at real life. I know the graphics aren't as good as Minecraft. Stop moaning about it. Jeez. It's just time to give your eyes a rest from the screens, you know? Okay, my peripheral vision is telling me that some of you are typing in the chat. Probably means you're still looking at the screen. Jeez, give your eyes a rest. Those doctors, they're telling us. They're trying to tell us, peeps. Okay, every hour, give your eyes a rest for 5 minutes. I ain't gonna take 5 minutes though. Don't worry about me. Jeez, I'm a soldier. I'm streaming. I'm just taking about 30 seconds here. I'm also drinking some water and replenishing my fluids. I'm staying hydrated. Okay, that's the end of our eye break, peeps. Did you enjoy yours? Disco Mango says, look outside. It's freaking dark, my dude. Dude, look outside on the other part of the world, not this part of the world. Oh, jeez, don't even know how to look outside, do you? Looking at the wrong part of the world where it's dark. We got noise in the ear from Nathan197 doing cheers and bits, saying, hey Xbox. I'm got to do stuff around the house. I'll catch back up when I can. Awesome, dude. Good luck with all your chores and your jobs and whatever it is you're doing. Thank you for the cheers and bits. We also got Joe's Now. Subscribe with Amazon Prime. Thank you, Joe's Now. Appreciate that. Hope you're enjoying the stream. Excuse me, burping there a little bit. Faye of Doom says, I have an aquarium at work. Great for eye breaks. When our office is set up at home, I'm going to have the same here. Yeah, Faye of Doom, looking into an aquarium, that must be very relaxing. Seeing little fishies swim around. Poor little fishies! Put in a cage, eh? Oh, you're taking their freedom away from them. You monster. You monster, how could you? Right, we need more iron. Do I even have iron blocks? Do I literally need to go mining for iron again? Wow, we used that stuff up. Jeez, I guess I'm going mining for some iron. Your name is now Xbox, says Hamster Ball Harry. It'll never catch on. You could have doubled your sugar with that crusher thing, I think, says Carplex. Oh no! Oh no, we didn't. Oh, we didn't. Oh, I should just stop playing. If I can't remember to double the sugar, oh, there's no hope for me playing modded. Diamonds! Hey, we might need some more diamond spikes, so that's good. Also, I'm mining it with the wrong pick, actually. Supposed to use that down here. So, those diamonds got wasted. They actually went into the dank knoll, didn't they? Okay, if we go up a level, I remember a cave of magic and wonder, where there was iron. And that's probably all the iron we'll need for now, but while I'm down here, you know, always good to get a little bit more than you need, otherwise you've got to come back down again. But, I can barely be bothered to explore, so this will have to do. There is also more basalt again, which is good. I will take the basalt. Thank you. Right, that's not a diamond, is it? And somewhere around here is the way out. Let's get a little bit more gold while we're at it. And a bit more basalt. Thank you. And what's down here? Nothing of use. Iron. Diamonds! All the diamonds. That's right. Give them to me. Sweet. Okay. There's a way out. Here it is. Gotcha. Who's Dan Knoll? Says FridayX. No, Dan Knoll, not Dan Knoll. Jeez. His name's not Dan. He's just a Dan Knoll. Oh look, the iron is here for us already. Sweet. Blackjack69666 says you should get an RF Tools builder to get rid of all the stone for you. Oh, right, use it like a quarry. Quarrying is something we'll eventually do, I imagine. Can I eat sugar? Why is sugar not food? What about a mining hammer, says Hupflupper. We kind of got a hammer for mining, haven't we? I guess I could have used that a bit more. Once we get like a proper food source sorted out, which, by the way, we think was supposed to be that. Stuffed aubergines. I mean, I can probably craft a bunch. We can really go ham with some of that stuff. Yeah, we're missing... Well, wait a minute. That can be something else. Fussy. Cooked potatoes. I never baked my potatoes, did I? Let's go bake our potatoes. And then... No, don't give me one of them. Give me all of them. Why did they have to make that work the opposite way around from vanilla, eh? Just being fussy, aren't they? Okay, powered furnace. Yes, please. Off you go. Right. We have some irony liquid. Whoopsie daisy. I believe is the correct term. Whoopsie daisy. I'm just going to avoid that by breaking this. And how many we got? That one's still pouring. And it's pretty much there. Cool. We have 1 ingot and 5 blocks. So, 1 ingot, and then the rest will have to be blocks. Cool. We need iron for whatever is in here. And I don't remember what it was in there. It was the vector, the vector. The vector, the vector. Okay, craft me 8. Craft me 8 again. You know, I don't know how many in total. We'll just keep going. 40. Let's actually think about that a little bit. Now let's go ahead and search for some dirt. We'll be building this slightly off the ground just because height variation in the base is kind of cool. So we're going to go for this height here, and we're going to go back to there to... Oh, that's actually... Yeah, that's actually a bit higher than I thought it was. So we'll make this thing... Let's go with 7 by 1, 2, 3, 4. 7 by 5? 35? Is that going to be big enough, do you think, peeps? So we have a bunch of Vactor plates and... Victor Vactor. Have a bunch of those going on. Jeez, I don't know. Some dark glass, stuff like that. Okay, I want some of those. We might actually use some of this wisdom wood. It's got a cool texture to it. I think I might make it a teeny tiny bit bigger. Cuplex says, well, that's very small, but sure. I can make it wider, can't I? Why don't we make it as wide as the middle of the base? Or maybe off by 1 block, I'm not sure. So this is kind of the middle strip here, which would be there. Yeah, I think I'm going to make it this wide to that spot. So 1 in from the very middle. Jeez, right. Ah! Oh, I keep falling in water even though I've got flight. What is wrong with me? What is wrong with me? So that means it's 9. 9 by 7, 8, 10, 11, 12. Wait, what? Could that be right? 3, 3, 6, 9, 10, 11. 9 by 11? That's got to be a little bit better, right? Now, some people are saying bigger, some people are saying it's big enough. Jeez. I think for aesthetic purposes, trimming off the very front row might be better. So 9 by 9, there you go. We'll go 9 by 9. Then again, we're going to need like a catchment area at the front. We'll figure it all out. That means this would be the very back, wouldn't it? It can always be bigger. Doesn't matter if it's 100 by 100. It can be bigger, says Disco Manco. Well, you know, within reason, right? Within reason, surely. And then how will the bit of the back look? Just trying to think things through a bit. That makes me think I should make it one block over. Because I'm making aesthetic decisions here. God, I'm so fussy. Is anyone else like this when they play, or they're just like, that'll do, those blocks that I put there, that'll do? I bet no one's as fussy as me. Actually, I tell you who are fussy, hermits, alright? You seen the way we play Minecraft? Okay, you know there's some fussiness going on there. These are important design decisions, peeps. This is my base, I live here, you know? You don't just live in a house where someone went, put a wall there! And you just got a random wall in the middle of your living room or something. Oh, even, actually, what I want to do means it should go by 2 blocks. How did I get that wrong? Because I'm a derp, that's why. Oh, I've got to do it all over again. Oh! Oh, I give up. Stupid computer game. Don't you worry about it. Actually, I think doing it the way I'm doing now, rather than trying to settle on the amount in the middle, is probably the better way to go. Like, let's make the platform fit what we're doing here to some extent. So, we're going to have walls like this. And then I think what I'm going to do is introduce another material. However, I do kind of want to have some windows. So, this is elevated, and our floors will be elevated as well. I'm going to need some ironwood. We'll use ironwood as like a placeholder around here. We're going to use some of those as well, because the Vector plates will lead to... let's see, let's get some... Oh god, look at those boots. Whizzing me along. They're going to lead to a little drop with the spikes. Down there. Can I stand on them? Yeah, well done me! I can stand on them. Good to know. Jeez, what a fool. Okay, and then we have our Vector plates, and eventually we'll put... Now the question is, do I put the cursed earth on after or before the Vector plates? Because will it spread? Also, I think we need faster ones than that. Yeah, we're going to get faster ones than that. Cursed earth last, says Bromthax. It seems like a good idea that it would be last, right? Okay, now I wanted to use some wisdom wood here. I'm just not quite sure where would make sense at this point in time. But I'm pretty sure I want to use some glass in this area. Actually, the place it might look cool is having it go there and then having glass above it. Okay, I know I'm placing blocks where you can't see, but I ain't swimming down there just to remove them. That ain't happening. Okay, so wherever we go elsewhere in the base, you will be able to see this farm in action through these little windows that we're creating. Okay, and that wood might become more a part of the base somehow. Use some dark ineffable glass. That way, if needed, you can go through and maintain it without letting the mobs out. Blackjack, that sounds like a way for me to get myself killed. Lazy Buttery says the fan is better because it takes no power and 25 blocks worth of push and extremely fast. Yeah, but it's also poorly coded, I've heard. It's like laggy, right? Like, it will cause you some issues, basically. Like, performance-wise. So, it might seem to work well, but long-term, maybe not. Might make the base kind of laggy. If I remember correctly, if it's the same as the fan I used in the past. So we have something like that going on. Then we're going to have some dark glass around the front here. Probably means I need to smelt up some sand into glass while we're going. Oh, I don't have any sand. Maybe I chucked it all in here. Yeah, I mean that stuff's getting totally smelted right now. BG Monster X1 fan says, do you ever play Bedrock Edition? I don't actually, I rarely touch it. By the way, we've got a noise in the ear from HStecky for resubscribing for 30 months. HStecky, thank you so much for your 30 months of support, I appreciate it. Hope you're enjoying the stream we're doing here today. Now let's see, this thing's going to have a roof as well. I like the idea of the roof of the farm kind of being sort of inside the building. Like you can see the roof up there. I think what we're going to do is get more of the brown stone. That means I need... God, how do we get through this stuff so quick? You know, I'm going to have to go back to that desert again and decimate it. I mean, we've got 32,000 of this stuff and it don't feel like it. Okay, the recipe for brownstone is right there. Okay, there we go. 4 more stacks. Gonna pick that up and grab that texture. So I think what we'll do is maybe 1 block higher than that. Have some big old beams like this. Where can we get the mods you are using in this series, says Samuel Leaves? Well, it's a mod pack I'm playing called Enigmatica 2, so if you just want to play that mod pack, that'll probably make your life easy. And it's available, I believe, on the Twitch launcher, is that right? Pretty sure I got this on the Twitch launcher. Now, here's what I want to do. I wanted to put glass in those gaps on the side, just so it kind of like gave it this weird sense of depth. I think I am actually going to do that. I was just about to change my mind, but no, maybe actually it'll look really cool. So these beams will come over and become a part of the wall on the opposite side. And then this will all be part of how it looks. And then I don't know what's going to go here, but it'll be an entirely another section of the base. Oakley dokley. Gonna grab that stuff again. Right, who's liking the look of this mob farm so far? That's what I need to know now. Now I need to know that. Okay, is my effort worth it? Is it going to be cool? Is it worth decorating? Let me know, peeps, if you're enjoying what we're doing here. Okay, let's go grab this wood, and then we need to put down the saplings. And a little bit more of it. Looks like a lot of people are liking it. That's really good to see. That is encouraging. I'm liking the music, says Scorpy Love. Not a fan of that build, but I'm liking the music. Jeez. Nah, I'm messing with you. Yeah, we're going to leave it open like that. So we might have like a little control panel back here. Actually, I really like the idea of a little control room. Maybe you come back here to interact with the mob farm and change some settings. So we could have a little viewing window here. And then from the front side, it's just one big window, perhaps. I do not know quite how it's going to look though. Let's, I think we're going to need to have this. Oh look, it's those again. I see ya. I know what you're no, you're trying to make me go in a hole. Crazy swamp stuff. Right. Let's get a bit of that going on. Yeah, I think it's going to have to be like so. Now, what I want to do, and this is why I got the ironwood over here, is eventually we're going to have steps, and I kind of want to show off that texture a little bit. So the steps will be like this, then we'll have a walkway along here, and you can kind of see in gaps, and you can walk down here and get to the end and see in the mob farm. Now, maybe what we'll do on the other side is make like a gallery of mob heads and trinkets and stuff like that that come out of the mob farm. So there we go, we've got that going on for that part of the base. Now we've got to get in our dark glass in here, and I don't know how this whole thing is really going to look, but you'll be able to look in to it and see it, which is what's important. That is the wrong texture. Let's change it up. Boom. Cool. That looks alright. What we don't have is light in there yet. Remember, you're going to need a vacuum to pick things up. The experienced pylon can absorb orbs nearby. Yeah, I kind of want the experienced pylon to be at the other end of the farm. Maybe we'll find a way to pump it around. Because I want to have the killing at one end and then the controls at the other. Just to challenge myself a little bit. Might mean you have to learn how to move XP through a pipe. All that stuff can be good. You set yourself a little challenge, and you might learn something, peeps. Or you might spend ages derping. It's a bit of a toin cost. A cost toin. A coin toss. What did I say the first time? A toin cost? Jeez. Colonel Mustard Games is here with those cheers and those bits, throwing them at me, saying, looking good, Asuma. Seems good, seems good. Thanks, dude. Appreciate it. Thank you for the support, man. We've got to make more diamond spikes. We've got to make a vacuum now. Oh, vacuum, like in space. Goodness me, it's going to be tough to make one of those over here. Am I even spelling it right? I know it's a little black ball thing that's kind of funky to spot. Should certainly be a part of this list. Let's get rid of some of these other ones. Like, I don't even know why we had Void Crystal. So that can go. I know why we got storage, and I think we're done with RF Tools power. Oh, and then there was something else. Well, that's gone forever. Okay. People are telling me how to spell it. Brilliant. Okay, that's helpful. I don't see the thing, though. Ender tank. Oh, yeah, the old ender storage. That might be a way to move the XP, then. W, not double C. Hey, I read chat. Someone typed it with double C. Don't blame me. Oh, now it's all in the wrong place. Right, where are we at? Where's this vac? I need a vac. There's that. Okay, there it is. There it is. Let's make one of these. Let's make one of these. Peacefully. Oh, now I've got to make a hopper. Hibbity hoobity hopper. There we go. No! Oh! Stop making me play the game. I thought modded was supposed to play itself. We should automate me. Oh, I'm doing it all wrong. Okay. I forgot what I was making. Call me a derp. Vacuum hopper. We got that. We got that. Now, the question is where to put it. Because I kind of want the glass to be indented a little bit here. It's got to connect to something. And whatever it connects to needs to not let light through as well. Well, I remember... I think all we need to do is have light to invalidate this. So for our control panel, we'll have some redstone lamps that we can turn on with some redstone. Okay, it might not be as modded as some other fancy fandangled thing that you know about. Jeez, give me a break. How do we make a redstone lamp? I do actually know, I'm just lazy. Oh, I've got to do stuff. Okay, let's go and make that. Oh, I love this song. This is one of the songs from, like, episode 666 with Evil X. That episode is so epic. I go back and watch it every now and then. My favourite bit is always the bit with Ren Dog. Rin diggity dog! Where are those dominoes? Cuplex says, to be honest, redstone lamps are the best option here. Redstone is always the best option. Don't you know? Okay, so we've got lamps for that. I think this is actually going to have to come forward one, isn't it, basically? The glass could still stay where I want the glass to be. Like a whole bunch of... Oh! Glass through here. Just where's that vacuum hopper? Does it pick up through walls? So, Music Phoenix says the absorption hopper could be better. That sounds really familiar to me. Absorption hopper. Absorb. Where is it? I feel like I would recognize it. Not. No, I don't see it. Absorption hopper? Maybe it's not in this pack. Sometimes items can get stuck in the spikes too, says Evaporate. Evaporate. Evaporate! That's not in the pack, apparently. Okay, so Cuplex, what do you recommend here? We want to have a glass wall And then we need to put this thing inside of that area. Maybe I can just attach it to ender storage. So what if it's floating above the spikes so it doesn't stop any mob falling down onto it? Like, what is its range? What if it were up there? You know? Oh, XP outputs, item outputs. Spiders also need to be killed, X, says Mon Ict. Oh yeah, spiders. Oh, spiders. What if I removed the first row of this and left it like that? The spiders would get hit on the spikes, wouldn't they? I could live with that, but then other mobs will probably end up... Nah, I could put the Vector plates down here as well, couldn't I? Didn't you get an item translocator in a loot box? Says QDC. I mean, I'm not a fan of cheating my way through stuff. Doesn't look like it. You could put spikes on the wall, says Ryo Tramp. I could, but for the way we've designed it so far, it probably won't work. Probably won't work like that. Let's go back to our vector plates for a moment. So we were going to put dark sugar in here. Let's make some dark sugar. Ah, and then we're out of wither dust. So we need to take a trip to that dimension now. But yeah, let's make also... Or maybe not, because 8 might be enough. I mean, we've got 40 of these now. And we can make more. So, will that be good for a spider is the question. People are saying put spikes on the ceiling. Yeah, if the spiders become a problem, then maybe. But for now, I'm gonna roll with that. So we need more diamond spikes. Okay, we'll make 2 lots of these, so... Out of sticks. Can you believe it? Can you believe it? I can barely believe it, peeps. I can't believe it's not butter. Jeez, right, let's chuck that in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2 diamond blocks. We need diamonds. Luckily for me, I've got a bunch here. Hold your horsies, I've got the diamonds. 1, 2. And then 1, 2. We're short a diamond sword. I definitely made 6 of those. What are you trying to tell me? I can't count. Okay, there we go. Boom. Okay, so we've got more of these. Murphy's Law, it takes that the spiders will become a problem at some point, says Ranny. We'll figure that out when we get to that point. Right now, we've got to go kill some ink. Kill some ink. There you are, Ink. That's definitely your name. What are these people in chat saying? They're called squids. What are you on about? They're called ink. And I need some. That's not a squid. Aha. I wish it didn't go dark when I killed them. Then I could kill them a little quicker. Although that being said, look, I can kind of see their nameplate things. It's super duper cheaty. What are we up to here? 16. I'm going to need a fair bit more. But not a crazy amount more. Now where are more squiddies at? Can't see them. Where have they gone? Here they are. Here it is. The one and the only. Very early Britannia is great for dyes, by the way, says Ryan. Yeah, it is, isn't it? You can farm the leaves really easy. Is it with bone meal? Just get like one of each type. I can't quite remember, but I've done that before, I'm sure. I think we made a whole farm out of it on Fullcraft. Like with mechanical users and probably crazy overcomplicated engineering. God, they're everywhere now. Jeez, I can't see, yet I can keep seeing squid. Crazy. Okay, surely we got enough. Let's go drop off all of this nonsense. Even that, I guess, is nonsense, apparently. Let's go for the ink. Yes. So we have 58. And over here we've got 2 of those. With them we can make the dark glass. Or not. Or not. Where's my dark glass? Oh! Oh! Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Oh, this computer game. This computer game. We gotta go off to a desert, peeps. Just to get sand. Ugh. Oh, I'm so lazy. I could get sand from over here, couldn't I? Now, why is that a derp? Excuse me, how on earth is that a derp? This one needs some explaining. I might as well get some clay while I'm here, wrecking up the place. Please explain how that is a derp, okay? That is not a derp in my book. That is an annoying modded Minecraft rabbit hole. Okay? Do you remember what we started doing this stream? We were just going to enchant our pick, and we still haven't done it! Rabbit hole! This game is a... These things aren't very nutritious. What are they? Oh yeah, pineapple ham. Look at that. Whoa. We're doing good. We're healthy. We got a varietous diet. Oh, food. Now my belly's rumbling. Oh, jeez. That is Derpex. Stop with the excuses, says Satanistic Angel. Jeez, alright, I'll press the dirt button then. Kdads is here for 26 months, saying, take my resubs, good sir. Oh, take your resub. Thank you ever so much, dude, for 26 months. I will take it for the 26th time, you know. It is called playability, X. Winnie, I'm going to nod my head and pretend I understand what you just said. I feel like a derp now, more than ever. Okay, let's do that. Do this. Do some of this. Do some of that. Make some of those. Yeah. Oh, does that mean we get like double the amount of dark glass though? Oh, it might be a good thing after all. Now, isn't there like another furnace? There is, except it's got all of that going on. I guess we need this thing to finish. And that is a lot of sand. Let's chuck it all away for another day. You're not going to go in there? Rude. Just rude. Get in there! Okay. I can start putting these in place, because I think we're getting close to being ready here for a drop of evil. We need to kind of go get a drop of evil and some wither dust as well. That we need to do, my friends. Okay, so what kind of speed is that? That's real good. That's some real good speed right there. I like it. Let's go ahead and distract ourselves, which is really important. Must get distracted right about now. Oh, there's more over here. There is more over here. Okay, yeah, I needed all of that. We're going to use it to make some more slabs. I am sick to death of placing these, I want to see if that wands that we got, a couple of... 3? That's way too many. Can it do the magic here in the water? It can't do the magic in the water. It can do that magic, but not this magic. Now, if I drained the swamp, don't make a joke about it, we could do this a little bit easier, perhaps, but yeah. That's all I'm going to say for now. Oakley dokley, this will be the way then. I don't even need to fill this bit in here, do I? Priorities, jeez. You need to change the fluid mode, says Cuplex. Oh, fluid mode, you say? How does one do that? Mode, no lock. Fluid, stop. I think if we go into the controls and look for wands, wand modifier. What can I set that to? That one? Yeah. Oh, it didn't do anything. Is that not enough wands though? It's better builders wands. Jeez, wrong mod. So let's get that done there. Search for fluid, not wands, someone says. Let's search for fluid then. Change fluid mode will now become that button. What's it going to do? It did it, ladies and gentlemen! And it looks like it's going to build through those other blocks. Now, I got to be super cautious every time I do this to not accidentally... Oh, my life has been made easier. Thank you, modded Minecraft. I appreciate you now. I didn't understand before, but now I do. It's even going to place it under that dirt. Oh, it's wonderful. I guess this is basically going all the way up to here. And that's it. We placed them all. Wow. Very cool. We kind of got like a big old base area now to start building stuff. Very cool. Very cool. That's going in my backpack, that is. Also, this backpack is getting full pretty quickly. Maybe we can do an upgrade here. Distractions, distractions. I am getting distracted. Okay, diamond backpack. Also diamond backpack. You know, that one wants chests. The other one wanted some stuff I've never seen before. How much we got going here? 2 blocks. Perfect. At some point we should really automate that. Okay. In you go. Diamond backpack. We need it. That one's different looking as well. We're going to go with this one here. That might be just able to do that. Like, let's go for it. Oh, it wants the gold one. I've got to make a gold one first. Oh, people in chat are saying don't upgrade your your backpack with items in it. Here's me sitting around thinking that works. I was sure that that worked. I was going to happily go ahead and do that because I remember it being a thing that it's alright to do that. But apparently it's not. So thanks for looking out for me, peeps. We avoided another one. Apparently I got some more ink from somewhere. We got some more ink from somewhere, didn't we? Okay, this inventory swapping is going to be a bit of a nightmare. Let's go ahead, put in our building materials into this one. Going to sleep in the bed. You have a gold backpack, says Potts. No, I have a silver backpack. Okay, let's go and use this top one for everything else that's currently in my inventory. Alright, and then it's a spider on top of my base. Then we can do this. And possibly in the process, shuffle out some things we don't actually need anymore. Like, these tools here are kind of redundant. The slime boots, we're not really using that anymore, are we? I'm actually going to get rid of that then. Yeah, not using that at all. Okay, lasso, torches, sponge, all good. Main question being, is it empty? Now it is. Yeah, those tools are going to be useless, so you know, I'm just going to trash the environment over here. Look at me. What a rebel. Oh, no respect. No respect. Hashtag no respect. Right. And then some of these things can literally just go back into there. That's good. Oh yeah, there's all this stuff down the bottom. Yeah, all of that's good. Right, is this thing empty? Yeah, so now when we click that button, we all good in the hood, homie. We all good in that hood. We should have done a little test as well, right? I'm going to put one torch inside of this thing. Because I could have swore it supported that, you know? I could have swore, but I didn't. Luckily, I didn't swear. Diamonds. Magnets is Cuplex. Oh yeah, what? It just sucks things back into the inventory. It didn't do that though, because I think it knows I threw it away. Okay, well. Oh, you want more diamonds. Cheeky. Cheeky so-and-so. Do I actually have any diamonds in here now? No, we've got to go find some more diamonds, peeps. You know what that means. We need the hammer and we need some food. Where's the food at? Okay, let's not make this take too long. Down to the bottom we go. Some things change, says Cuplex. Some things change. You know what changes? Everything. Everything is always in a state of change. It's called entropy. Okay? A room can never get tidier. It can only get messier until you tidy it. Let's make sure we... Oh, don't have the pick with me! Oh! They'll be demanding another pressing of that dirt button. Bunch of derp fiends. If I see a single derp face in chat, I'm calling you it now. I'm calling you a derp fiend, right? You want your dopamine rush, didn't you? Oh, I need my dopamine rush. It's been too long since the last derp. Bunch of derp fiends. Jeez, I'm pressing it. Bunch of derp fiends. X, do you need to pay for the mod pack, says Samuel Leaves. No, you shouldn't. You want to use the official Twitch launcher. Don't use any third-party stuff. And all the mod packs are supported on there for free, I believe. You obviously need a copy of Minecraft, which is not free. You have to pay money for it. Filthy Mojang. Trying to get rich off of this computer game, are they? Oh, they've got no respect. Right. Let's get the basalt. Is that potentially more? That's not, but that is. Okay, we'll take this. Hashtag Mojang Greed. I was just thinking about that. Right. Cuplex says the great thing about the modded community is it's free and it's very supportive. Yeah. Got a lot of passionate people here making their mods a reality. It's quite remarkable, really. Basalt, more of it. Yes, please. Oh, beautiful. A cave full of magical gold and uranium ore. We'll take the gold, though. Right, that'll probably do me for now, won't it? This is a great way of getting things that we need, though. I knew that we needed nickel for something. I can see how people play modded for so long. Like, you just get so lost. Like, you're down, we're trying to do one simple thing, and we're just getting pulled in so many directions. But one thing I keep thinking of is, like, we should get ore processing done, I think. Now that we've started to expand the base out a little bit, we'll be able to set, like, an area for storage. I think storage is permanently going to go in this space. Then maybe we can make, like, a wall of, like, ore sorting and build a little system for it and stuff, you know. But anyway, we're getting totally distracted again. So I have the diamonds in my inventory. We will make the backpack and look at the torch. I knew it all along. They call me an idiot. They call me a derp. They call me a goof. But I knew that one, didn't I? I knew that one, didn't I? Eh? Right. I'll stop being a smart ass. Let's put our torches up here. And that thing. All of these things were in here before. And they're going back. You're going back. That's going back. So's that. Okay. And then all of this. So before I do that, backup has started. Thank goodness. By the way, my game actually crashed when I exited the stream last time, and I was kind of worried that it might be like permanently goofed or broken or something. But turns out it's all right. I loaded the world up earlier in the day, and it was fine. So I was happy. I'm a simple man. Just don't let my world corrupt, you know? Just like the real world. Don't let that corrupt either, you know? Okay, actually, well, yeah, they're food. We'll just chuck food in there. That's actually for a different project right there. Now, somewhere over here, we should have a bunch of that. Sweet. And then let's get back on track. Kabooey! 2 stacks of dark glass. The first place I'm going to put it is in the useless place. I told you. I told you I was going to do that. It's very strange looking. I don't think that's actually the right block to put there. And it probably needs silk touch, doesn't it? I just want the depth. I want something to block them from getting in, but have some depth. So I'm going to break it. Yeah, fine. Although I could wrap it all the way around to it. Now, over here, because it's for viewing, it actually has to be. So maybe, yeah. Yeah, I'm just going to place that all back. And it's going to go all the way across here, and it's going to look weird. And I just wasted some blocks, and some of you are going to be like, I can't take this anymore, I'm not watching you. And I'm like, fine, cool. You know? It's weird, but it was the idea that I had, and not all ideas are equal, peeps. That's one thing you've got to learn in life. It's not all ideas are equal. Some are more equal than others. What am I trying to say? Let's go and place some blocks, and then place some more blocks. So walking along the side here, that isn't the most charming thing, actually, but it's what we got. So we're going to go with it. And this is our control panel area, remember, and things might start spawning in there sooner than I like. Sooner than I like. Cool. The other place for dark glass is all the way across the front here. Bit weird that we got a lamp directly above it, so that one is going to get pinched out of here. Get pinched! We need the building blocks now. There they are. There they are. Okay. Animal Farm reference, someone says. I was just saying things I've heard. Yeah, it probably was originally from Animal Farm, right? George Orwell. Open your eyes, people. We're living in an Orwellian state. I think a lot of people like infer stuff from Animal Farm and like 1984, but I think they kind of get it wrong a lot of the time. I don't know. What am I even talking about? Just some stuff I've seen online at some point. Why am I even talking about it? It don't make sense unless I can put the thing in front of you and go, this right here does not make sense, right? I can't tell you that some comment that I saw on somewhere on the internet didn't make sense to me. Jeez, I should shut up. Sean5 is here for 8 months. Sean5, thank you ever so much for 8 months of support, dude. I appreciate that. Hope you're enjoying the stream. Hope you're having a good time hanging out. Let's try not to derp. We need to light that thing up. I could use the redstone on top, couldn't I? Need to light it up, and now we need to take a trip to the nether. Let's put a couple of extra torches in here, actually. I'm also going to seal this off a little bit more, just a little bit. That thing... I remember my genius idea now. We're going to make an ender chest. My genius idea. No one ever thought of doing this before, peeps, right? No one's ever thought of doing this before. Just put it into an ender chest. Brilliant. Genius. X, how did you think of that, they said in chat. Right, let's go up here. Go get that drop of evil now, says Cuplex. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Cuplex says everyone should read Animal Farm. I agree, it's a great book, and actually I wasn't criticising it at all. I am very aware of... Oh, look at my health, it's gone up again. I forget how the health goes up. I totally forget. I cannot remember what I was about to say. It was something about... It's just about how people take the message of it, and sometimes I think it just gets a bit misapplied in places, but I always think it's funny to joke about. It's always funny to joke about, because jokes are funny, right? Right, blazes. Get blazed. Sounds like a 420 thing, jeez. It's not what I meant. I meant get wrecked. Foxhounds, we love you. You can stay alive today. Where are we going to? Drop of Evil, Fortress, something. Let's fly in this direction, because that's where the Nether Fortress is. Yeah, great idea. Great idea, X. Go on then, fly towards where it says Nether Fortress. You know, don't fly in the other direction. BG Monster says Nether equals more derp. Yeah, it probably does. And I don't like the fact that there is lava below me. If those chunks get unloaded, oh, I am writing a stern letter to whoever made that mod. And I'm saying, my chunks unloaded, I hate you. Oh, okay. What weirdness these streams bring. Aha, we were here before. There's a blaze spawner behind here. How many? One? No, I need more than one. I need like a looting sword. We also need wither skeletons. Where are they at? Is there like a biome back there? This is different. Is that basalt? A basalt biome for me? Oh, it's ash blocks. And blue fire! Well, it was modded first. Cuplex says FTP Utilities is known to be buggy and cause well corruption. I mean, I remember hearing that like years ago about FTP Utils. So, like, why? I can understand the FTB team like having the ambition to create some sort of standard mods for their mod packs or whatever, but for them to be buggy and then not get fixed, it sounds like a bit odd. Let's go look that way and that way. Let's fly through here. I don't think we've actually been through this area where you get chests, and the chests have things inside of them, and what we can do is open the chests. Okay, can you see where I'm going with this, right? And then take out the items that... Oh! Take out the items. You never saw it coming, did you? There are no chests. Where are the chests? They're not here. They're not there. I want some nether loot is what I'm saying. Have I got nether warts yet? I have now. Sweet. Now we can make a nether wart farm. And we can flush it with water. Just like in vanilla. I'll take that. I'll take that today. Also, maybe that. A strange and weak sapling. Interesting. Redstone waxes. Wait, you can open chests? I know, right? You can open chests? What is this? Craziness. Now, where are we at? We at this bit. We at that bit. We at some bit. Gimme some wither skeletons. Okay? Right, get wrecked, son. Son, get wrecked. It's time for you to represent. Let's, I can't tell what's going on. Okay. There are no wither skeletons. Let's face it, we're not getting our drop of evil. We might as well quit. Where the drop of evil at? Where that drop of evil at? What are you? You are taking damage. I'm going to wreck you. Oh! What was that? Soul bead. Cool. A curse. Wait, am I cursed? I don't want to be cursed for 20 minutes. I'll get cursed again. Kuox, thank you for the nice message, dude. Glad you enjoy what I do. Oh! Good lord! Something just blew up. Am I ready to take on one of those? Huh. Oh wait, sword. Wasp. Wisp. Hey. Yes. Oh! Oh! You might fly and zap lasers, but now I can wreck you. And here's your friend. And now your friend is dead. What we need is some wither skeletons. We ain't getting them. We need a better nether fortress, basically. If you get cursed, maybe wither skeletons will show up, says Big Papa House. Maybe, or maybe I might die in a horrible mess of fire and flames. I don't want to be cursed. I've got a feeling it's bad. Open chest, rip apart arms, break legs, says Surprise D. Just an average X stream, basically. Just an average stream. Okay, should we go look for another one? Another fortress? If we can find one that's sort of like out in the open, spawn rates might be a little bit better over there. Might be a little bit better. And I just found another fortress. Okay, can't sing. Can't sing. Let's we could always do a little bit of this. Okay, who can guess what I'm about to do? I bet no one can, because it's so genius. So it's actually a terrible idea, but I'll show you anyway. If we go ahead and rip out all of that, yeah, no, this even in modded this would be kind of slow, right? Like trying to build a perimeter. I mean, you can do it crazy fast in some sort of respect. Uh-oh. Okay, now I've made a problem. Well done, me. I thought I was genius. Turns out I'm an idiot. Because I've just made a stupid amount of pile of ashes. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Can I shift-click them in? Oh, that's so much easier. Yeah. Take the pile of ash and put it in there. Right. Yeah, this... You know, maybe if we found a more appropriate location, a little bit of this might help. But right now, it's probably not doing anything for me, is it? Terrible idea. Terrible idea. Okay, and look, there's no wither skeletons, so... No, we're not going to try and build a perimeter. That's not what we're going to do. Ow! Ow! Get out of... Jeez. Also, I'm going to swap those around. I like going to number 1 for my sword. That's like I do it in vanilla. Hey! It's my favourite kind of skeleton. Fancy seeing you here. I still probably need some blaze rods, don't I? I do, actually. Funny enough, I do. And we got a noise in the ear. We got Lupus Ludens. Subscribe with Amazon Prime, and you may slither in. Now, no, wait. You may slither in. Got it! Saying, hey X, love your energy today. It's contagious. Thank you, dude. I'm glad you're loving it. Let the good vibes be contaged. Contaged. Get contaged. Jeez. Thank you, dude. Thank you for the cheers and bits. Let's get up here and wreck these blaze again. Right. Blaze need to get wrecked. Withers need to get wrecked. There needs to be a lot of wrecking going on. You know what I mean? Also, another clever idea. If I just get a little bit more of this out of the way, Blazes are probably going to find it a little bit easier to spawn. See, they found that easier. Tell me about your experience. Was it easier to spawn? Okay, and that. Yeah. Okay, now things aren't sort of like directly in their way. Come on, little dudes. Stand in them blue fires, says Cuplex. Why do I think that's a joke? Why do I think that's a bad idea? Cuplex is telling... Shall I do it, peeps? Let's get our... Wait, I was going to say 4 blaze rods. We actually need 8, because we need 2 ender chests, right? 1 ain't good enough, you know? 1 is not enough. Well, I'm up to 7, okay? We'll get 1... Look, these fellas over here, and you... Drop of evil, I say. Thanks. Oh! Dirt. Okay, I think we've got 8. We ain't got a drop of evil yet, though. And now, spooky, evil, mysterious music as we make our way through the Nether Cave. Nether Cave? Nether Fortress. What is that over there? It's ablaze. I love the music. So good. Right, let's go stand in blue fire. Oh, dear Lord. Is that what curses me? You call this a curse? It's pretty weird, actually. I remember searching for these for ages once. I believe it's because I was looking for the saplings. Oh yeah, I built like a power system made out of that stuff. I've actually played a lot of modded now I think about it, going back to Fullcraft and Fullcraft 2. You know, we did that back in the day, didn't we? Those were some good fun series. I didn't participate in Fullcraft 3. I've been a bit burned out by then. You know, I think some of my burnouts or whatever, like problems with playing Minecraft sometimes, probably related to mental health a bit more than you might think. Like when we first started this, like it was kind of a bit tricky to see where things were going, and then that kind of made it easy for me to think like, you know, I'm not going to enjoy this or whatever, but I decided to persevere. I wanted to commit to giving modded a try. Once you get over the hump and you get to, like, you get the ball rolling, then it's like, nah, this is all good. And maybe where I'd sort of got a bit burned on Fullcraft 2, if I had stuck at it and, you know, could have continued doing some modded series, but hey, I didn't. It'll be something I'll probably get back into in the future. What is that? Just a bunch of bone blocks, eh? I'm actually going to rip those out of here because... Oh, jeez, I fell in the lava! Because... I might need some bone meal, you know? What other things can I collect from here? Kind of looks like a sort of used portal. How long am I going to be on fire for? At least 30 seconds, peeps. Right, we're still looking for that touch of evil. Okay. Someone has got to have it. Is it you? Oh yeah, I'm immune to the wither effect, aren't I? Don't kill the wither skeletons. That's my job. Right, yeah, that's it. You wreck that skeleton. Regular skeleton. What are you doing over here anyway? This is the Nether. This ain't for you. I like the vanilla skyblock Evo. My system won't let me play modded, says Def Grip. Oh look, this thing is broken. I didn't notice when that happened. Yeah, I noticed. I noticed Skyblock sort of seems to have made a comeback recently. It feels like well, maybe they never went away. Skyblocks have always been kind of pretty popular. What's up with my health? It's gone up again. No, it hasn't. It's actually come down. I totally forgotten. I asked earlier as well, and I didn't pay attention to my chat. So I guess if anyone wants to answer me and then have me ignore them again, yeah, what's up with the health? Ugh. Did the other one fall off? I deliberately tried. Yeah, okay, but you'll still be alive, won't you? Now, hopefully, we'll get your item. And we did! Drop of evil! Sweet, we got it. Should we head back now, peeps? I think we'll head back, yeah. Which way is back? Fortress? Ow. Where's the other one? Wait, is it displayed? It is 606 blocks away. Something orange. There, that way. Got it. He ignored me again, says Cuplex. I'm so sorry. Oh, every 20 different foods you eat, you gain 1 heart. So if I just keep eating food... Do you mean any type of food? Just like... Or actual different type of food, right? Like, I mean a food item. If I eat 20 cranberry things, am I better? I don't know. So I guess the loot in this game has kind of spoiled that a little bit, because we've only eaten those things through gathering loot. So it's made us quite powerful. Just by, well, I guess by completing stuff, you know, in the game, so maybe it is. X, you ignore Cuplex, says BG Monster Fan. I know, I'm such a terrible monster. Terrible monster. Sorry, Cuplex, what do we need? It needs to be different ones, gotcha. There is a food diary book thing. Okay, cool. I'd like to do that. Maybe we can make it a quest to eat all the different foods in the game. It does add incentives to do quests, as Thomas Sturps. It all depends on balance. What I'm experiencing with this mod pack is like a lot of things sort of even out over the mods. Do you know what? One thing I don't do is have weather. Wait, how does it work again? It's weather toggle. Why wouldn't it auto-complete? Ah, got it. Wait, open to LAN. Oh no, don't tell anyone my IP address. My IP address is 53602. Oh jeez, don't tell anyone. Yeah, clear. Let's clear it. Good, good, good. Okay, not having that while I play. It's pointless. At some point I'll probably need it though, right? Before we actually go over there and just make this stuff willy-nilly, let's come over here and make our Vector Victors. Where are they? Vector Victors, here we go. Oh yeah, how many more do we actually need as well? Right, like 1, 2, 3, 4 rows, and they're a bit more than 8, so we probably need to make about 6 lots of that, I think. 4, 1, 2, then that, but also this dark sugar. Oh, we're out of sugar, are we? Well, I got a sugarcane farm right here. And right over there as well. I'm taking it all, peeps. Book plus carrot equals food diary, says Kavadrot. Thank you, dude. Thank you. Book plus carrot. We have got those things. I think it's night time, you know. No, wait. What is that? That's like a solar eclipse. Ladies and gentlemen. That's got to be my thumbnail. But I want to include a little bit of the base. I don't know. We might miss the special moment. Oh jeez, I'm just gonna do that. Wait. Oh no, I've missed the special moment! Oh, the special moment has been missed. Oh well, we'll make a thumbnail of this thing over here, don't you worry. Solar eclipse, what did I say? I said something, didn't I? Jay's on Fire is here for 43 months saying woohoo! Jay's on Fire, thank you so much, dude. I appreciate it. 43 months, that is incredible. Ow! No! And you've got a sword. Oh, whatever will I do? You're dead. And you're dead. Okay, we've got to make those ender chests. Oh, we've got so much work to do. Zombie head. We totally got to make a little collection of heads in here. Yeah. Okay, 8 of those. And now we'll be able to make the rest of these. Beautiful, 24. I feel like we made more than that, but apparently not. No, I'm pretty sure we made way more than that. This ain't going to last very long. We totally made more than that. Okay, I've got a feeling a moment of truth is coming up and I might not like it. It might all go wrong. So let's type in... No, okay, apparently I don't know, I thought I made like 8. So let's go 1, 2... Maybe I ran out of sugar as well. Another 24, let's go for 32. And then upgrade them. And there it is, 32. Right, we've got those torches on the wall. They're very important. Actually, doesn't the cursed earth only work if there's darkness? So, shouldn't I be able to leave the torches in? Right, am I getting that right, peeps? I can leave the torches in and then nothing will spawn. There's also an arrow there, which is kind of concerning. Right, next up is the ender chest, so we can get the things out of there. This also collects XP, right? Yeah, it does. So we need... Dude! Rude. Dude Rude, that's your name. Your name is Dude Rude. By the way, peeps... Oh, Cuplex says derp incoming. What is it now? Be sure to hit the follow button here on twitch.tv/Zoom if you're enjoying what you see and you appreciate an arrow in the eye. I've got an arrow in my eye. What's going on? Cursed earth only works in darkness. Right, but not to place it. I can place the drop of evil on the dirt, right? And keep the light in there to stop the mobs spawning. That's what I'm kind of getting at. Wither ash can go in there. We'll probably need a teeny tiny bit of dark glass, a bit more. We ain't got more ink. Let's actually just quickly... Where the squid at? Where the squid at? Where your squid at? That is a Chemical Brothers reference. If you didn't... Is it a Chemical Brothers song? Where's your head at? I'm pretty sure that's Chemical Brothers. Anyway. Where the squid at now? You need to light... You need more light to stop cursed earth from spawning. Apparently, any cursed earth... Sorry. When we read that thing earlier, I don't remember anyone telling me different. Any light will do, it said. Like, light will stop. As in, just a little bit of light, right? Those lamps up there are going to do fine, aren't they? You need squid so much that you need a squid farm, says MLG Panda. Yeah. Or Britannia thing. Priorities, right? This is the thing. When you pick to do something, you need the infrastructure in place first. And I ain't done that. Basement Jacks. Fry, you're right. It's Basement Jacks, yes. Absolutely true. Okay, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to fly up and then drop down. This should kind of force a bit of squid spawning. Unless they're in the spawn chunks or something. See, it forced the squid spawning below me. I know how to play this game. That was a very vanilla tactic right there, though. Using the vanilla mechanics to our advantage. Thought I saw one over here. Come on, dude. So you have to have like direct eyesight. You know what I mean. Eyeline with them. Otherwise, you don't actually see their names pop up. Okay, back to over here, the base. Well, I guess we're going to have to try and find out is probably the thing, since, I don't know. I don't know. Okay, dark glass again. Yeah, we're going to need a whole bunch of that, aren't we? And we also need to now make our ender stuff. So ender chest and ender tank. Did I get enough blaze rods is the question. There's also blaze rods in our system. I think they're the ones that I put there. So we need white wool. String. We need a string farm. Can I take that please? Thanks. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay, so we do need more blaze rods. 1, 2 of those. We're going to need some dyes as well. Wrong one. So we need some cauldrons. 1, 2. And then that. 1. Yeah, okay. And we're missing ender pearls. And we're missing ender pearls. By the way, Night Reaper 1989 is here with a donation saying, I think because of the Village and Pillage update, Wandering Traders and Hero of the Village suddenly mean You can get a lot more of the blocks in Skyblock than you could before. That is true, yes. Yes, it does. But how do you get villagers in Skyblock to begin with, right? But the Wandering Trader turns up and you do get, like, stuff. That, yeah, you're probably in response to why Skyblock is so popular, right? That there's new mechanics that made it interesting in vanilla again. People in chat are now saying zombie villagers. Zombie villagers, what for? What was the zombie village for? I can't remember. Your first bunch of ender pearls. Oh, zombie villager for villager. Gotcha. Yeah. Skyblock, right. Talking about too many things here, aren't we? Bot 007 has gifted a sub to Stomp for 24 months, which means Stomp has a diamond face in chat. Thank you so much for tuning in today, Stomp. And Bot, thank you so much for supporting the community and gifting that sub. Very kind of you to do so. Appreciate it. So we need more blaze rods, which I could go do quickly. We need dyes and ender pearl. Oh, that was the thing. Ender pearls I stumbled upon. Right, and yeah. Best way to get ender pearls now. Talismancer says you're always talking about too much stuff and trying to do too much stuff in modded, basically. This looks really good so far, though. It looks nice, which is important. The end. Are we ready to go to the end dimension? We could probably kill the dragon by flying. We might do that, actually. Although my armor is getting pretty wreck. Come on, there's got to be another way. I mean, we get ender pearls from loot chests, so if I could raid more dungeons underground, but I don't have like a quick way to find those. It's kind of like luck. Finding the end. Oh yeah, and we got to open the portal with ender pearls, says Binker. Good point. Good point, eh? I think we might need to just slow down what we're doing here a little bit. It's a great idea to get a mob farm up and running. Let's go get those blaze rods quickly. But I think next stream we should focus on perhaps automating a little bit of materials and production, right? Also, if I get a whole bunch of blaze rods together, then we can move things around the base using the ender chests pretty easy. Oh, I'm going to cough, by the way. Def Grip 3K says, did you play any good strategy games lately? I played a game over Christmas called Into the Breach, and I wouldn't call it exclusive. Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to break this. Exclusively strategy. It's a mix of a few things. It's got a like chess-like feel to it as well. That was a lot of fun, that Into the Breach game. Cool. Did I get any? Did I get it? I got a broken spawner. Is that Ender IO? It is. So I know all about that. Right now, I want that chest to be full of ender pearls. That would be amazing. Yeah, Into the Breach, really cool game. I enjoyed it. Also, my health is actually getting a little bit hit back here. There's just too many of them. Right, all swarming. They're swarming! Okay, there we go. This is actually what I want. I wanted blaze rods, I just didn't know it'd be so fiery. Ugh. I guess destroying spawners creates a bomb of mobs. Try and remember that one next time. So yeah, Into the Breach, really cool. If you liked Faster Than Light, you're probably going to get along with that game. One thing I will say about it is it was a bit grindy. Like, I felt like playing the game was fun, but man, I tried to progress and unlock a lot of stuff and complete a lot of things, and sometimes you wish you had an undo button just because you'll make a silly mistake. Sometimes though, I would be playing a game and I wouldn't understand the move the opponent was making, right? And all of a sudden I'd just be dead and it would all be over, my like entire run. So I didn't really like unlock a lot of stuff or get too deep into the game, and it felt like the core of the game was kind of repetitive, as in, if you want to go deep into it, you're going to have the same sort of experience, but you're just unlocking stuff. Hey, why didn't that vein mine? Oh! Jeez, watch out for you. So, so yeah, it was alright kind of game, but I don't know. I think maybe if you were better at it. Thing is, I was playing it on easy, and I was finding it kind of like difficult to do the challenges it was saying, and I was also winning a lot. Like I would be completing levels with, you know, like all of my units intact and completely owning the enemy, yet that didn't seem to be good enough to progress and unlock stuff. What did I say we're here for? Blazes? Also, I need to just address something quickly with my backpack here. Which is repairing my tool, which is cobblestone, right? Let's get some of that. And repair it up. Cool. And I'll take that back. And I'll put things into my backpack as well. Cool, my inventory's an absolute mess. Where are we at? Let's go back to our base. Ender pearls, says Ricky. Yep, we gotta get ender pearls. We gotta get blaze rods. Ugh. Okay. Oh, and it's raining again. Oh, of course it would, because I didn't put a time on it. It would rain every 5 minutes. Is it? Do you do that at the end? I've totally forgotten how to use the weather command. Right. Ladies and gentlemen, that is the end of the live stream for me today, peeps. I hope you've enjoyed it. Be sure to hit the follow button before you head out of here. And if you'd like to stick around and be a part of a raid, I will look for a channel to raid right now. But I want to say a massive thank you to everyone who subscribed, resubscribed, donated, and cheered. As always, I appreciate your support. And we're going to go raid Hypno. Also, thank you to all of my patrons as well. Appreciate you all. And yeah, if you want to raid Hypno, you can hit the raid button in chat. And watch some more modded Minecraft. Anyway, that's it from me.